We're now going to hear from each of the three nominees, and then we'll follow it up with
my colleague, Senator Kaine, referenced ways in which negotiation tactics have profoundly unsettled our relationship with Canada. Would you agree that Canada is a sovereign state and should not be even jokingly referred to as the 51st state?
Thank you. Canada is a sovereign state, yes. How the president and the relationship between the former prime minister and Canada, the characteristics and nature of that relationship, I don't know. Okay,
I view as a positive, sir, that we have a new...
To meet you the other day, we discussed fentanyl overdoses in Pennsylvania.
I find it very troubling that we are seeing our national anthem booed at ice hockey games, and that the country where we've got the longest undefended border in the world, where we have had such a positive relationship over the years, is now viewing America in the way they are because of this president's statements. They find it particularly offensive that he's talking about Canada as the 51st state. And I don't blame him, I gotta be honest. So how do you, I appreciated your opening statement and you're talking about the importance of Canada to the United States, but how do you see approaching turning around that negative relationship that has developed because of the president's statements, and how do you envision addressing tariff issues?
It's a great question. Obviously, I've been spending a lot of time thinking about that myself, pending the confirmation by the Senate of having to go there and being kind of the tip of the spear on this. We have cooperated with Canada on so many things. In Michigan, it's the Great Lakes. That's important to us. It's trade. It's business. My experience on the Intel Committee, it is about NATO and those types of things. Canada is part of Five Eyes. So we have a great history of working together, and we know how to make this work. We now have to make and take that and say, we know how to make this work. Now let's do it and apply our experience to the priorities that the president has outlined. Freer, fairer trade, so that we can actually grow the business relationship between Canada and the U.S.
Excuse me for interrupting.
Thank you, Senator Ricketts.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.